Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Prince Khanna and this is my second video that I have been recording for you guys. If you watch this video till the end, I guarantee you will learn a very beautiful expression that will come in handy to you guys in most of your English conversations. So let's move on to the topic now. Are you struggling to speak English? Means you understand English but can't speak. Whenever you try to speak English in front of others, words do not come to your mind or your mind goes blank. If that's you, you have come to the right spot. In order to make it understand this problem of yours, I will give you an example for that. Let's say your phone has a thousands of photos in it, and somebody comes to you and asks you to show that photo of yours with him that you took few years back. And you start scrolling in your phone and you cannot find it quickly. That does not mean that the photo is not there in your phone. It is already there in your phone, but at the very moment you cannot find it quickly. In the same way, simple vocabulary words are already available in your brain, but your brain is taking too much time to find them. Why? Because you are out of practice. There is a fear of judgment in your mind. Okay. And there could be many more reasons to it. Okay. So, without wasting time, let's fix this. Means I'm going to tell you what are the points that we need to focus on to get rid of the situation. The first point is start responding in English language to your friends and family on WhatsApp or on any other messenger where you spend most of your time. This turned out to be a game changer for me, guys. It might work out for you guys as well. I explain it to you how. Few months back, I joined an organization where I had to deal with clients in English through messages. Back then, my grammar was poor. I worked in that organization for complete 4 months, and during that time period, I automatically learned a little bit grammar and sentence formation or crafting as well. So, after leaving the job, I realized the company provided me an environment where I had to respond in English. In the same way, I should provide myself an environment where I'll be able to speak with the people through calls. So I did the same thing, and within 2 months of consistent practice, I am in front of you guys. Means I am not perfect. I am speaking in front of you. It means I can speak a decent amount of English at least now because it's been only 2 months. Next point that we need to focus on is focus on communication, not on grammar. You try to sound perfect. That is not required at this point of time because you have been learning this language from scratch now. And you learned grammar, you learned vocabulary for your whole life in your schools and colleges. Despite that, you are unable to speak in English language. Why? Because nobody taught you the right approach. Small kids in foreign country do not know grammar. Despite that, they communicate so well. So focus on communication, not on grammar. I'm not saying that grammar is not required or important at all at this point of time. But you do not need to learn it separately. You can learn it automatically while crafting the sentences, while framing the sentences. And don't be bothered about making the mistakes when you are having a conversation with anybody on the phone or in front of the people. Don't be bothered about it at all, that what the other person will think if I speak in broken English. Even broken English is okay at this point of time because now your goal is to remove fear or hesitation. Once you overcome your fear or hesitation, you will be able to speak good English. And please don't try to convert your sentences from Hindi to English in your mind. Train your brain to think in English. Otherwise, you will not be able to make it in English language. You should speak at least for 5 minutes on any topic on daily basis. The topic could be anything like daily routine, mobile phone, social media, laptop. You can pick up any topic and start speaking on that topic. So start small. Next point, think in easy language. I personally believe that we should speak in such simple words that a 7-year-old can understand what we are talking. And if it is not understood by him, then we are speaking complicated language. So think in simple language and speak in simple language so that the other person can understand you better. Don't try to show them that you have a huge knowledge of advanced vocabulary words. Don't. If you use this, if you inculcate those advanced level vocabulary words in your communication, the other person will not be able to understand. Then what is the point of using such vocabulary words? So speak in easy English, think in easy English. Next point that we need to focus on is learn at least 5 vocabulary words on daily basis, and these vocabulary words will be those which are being used by the people in most of their conversations, and in the end of every week you have to revise them all. If you don't revise them all, your mind will start forgetting it. Means if you don't revise something for a longer period of time, it is a habit of your brain, it starts forgetting it. Okay, so next point is listening. Listening plays a vital role in learning English language. Without listening, you can't make it in English language. So start consuming content in English language. It can be a game changer for you guys. I have not bound myself to any specific podcast, any specific motivational stuffs, or any speeches in which I feel relatable. I listen, I observe a lot. So you can do the same thing. The first 15 days are going to be very, very challenging for you guys, because now at this point of time your brain is not habitual of learning or listening English content. But after 15 days you will yourself see your brain has started grabbing this language, and that's how you will learn new vocabulary words, new phrases, or new expression, and you will start gaining confidence. If you are committing a lot of mistakes while having a conversation with anybody, does not matter, because everything will be covered by your self confidence, because people will get influenced by your self confidence. So confidence is key. Next point that we need to focus on is speak daily. You know, consistency is everything, so choose consistency over perfection. You will have to show up daily for your listening practice, for your speaking practice. Otherwise you will not be able to make it in English language. You will not be able to speak. Without practice you are zero at communication. So it is very crucial point to speak daily. Next point that we need to focus on is use fillers. By using fillers you will get certain amount of time to think about what to speak ahead. So using fillers will come in handy to you guys in your English conversations. Next point that we need to focus on, you don't need to put in so much time into learning English. If you can dedicate an hour in a day, that will be more than enough. Because in today's time, everybody is so busy in their professional life that it becomes really hard to spare some amount of time to learn something. So 1 hour will be more than enough as per me. If you follow all these steps that I have explained in this video, nothing and no one can stop you from speaking English in just 3 months. You will see yourself magic happening all around you. ओके, अब मैं आपको आपके सामने एक एक्सप्रेशन लेके आ रहा हूं और मैं हिंदी में बोलूंगा, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे हैं जो स्क्रैच से शुरू कर रहे हैं, जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा नॉलेज नहीं है, और जो अब मैं एक्सप्रेशन आप लोगों को सिखाने जा रहा हूं वो एक एडवांस एक्सप्रेशन है जो बहुत सारे पॉडकास्ट में यूज़ की जाती है, बहुत सारी इंग्लिश कन्वर्सेशंस में यूज़ करी जाती है, और आप लोगों ने डेफिनेटली सुनी होगी क्योंकि काफ़ी पॉपुलर है। आई हैव ऑलवेज हैड, इसका हिंदी में मतलब है हमेशा रहा है। आई हैव ऑलवेज हैड, हमेशा रहा है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव ऑलवेज हैड अ क्रश ऑन यू, मेरा तुम पर हमेशा से क्रश रहा है। सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, आई डोंट नो वाई आई हैव ऑलवेज हैड अ सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर फॉर यू। मुझे नहीं पता मेरे मन में तुम्हारे लिए हमेशा एक खास जगह क्यों रही है। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, सॉरी, आई हैव ऑलवेज हैड अ प्रॉब्लम विद हर, मुझे हमेशा उससे दिक्कत रही है। नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, आई हैव नेवर हैड एनी इश्यूज विद हिम, मुझे उससे कभी कोई दिक्कत नहीं रही। अगर आपको लगता है कि मेरा कंटेंट आपकी लाइफ में कोई वैल्यू ऐड कर रहा है तो प्लीज हिट द सब्सक्राइब बटन, लाइक एंड शेयर एज वेल।